All right, so if you're a fan of the Game of Thrones, you might recognize this castle as Pike, the stronghold of House Greyjoy. But what you might not know is that this stunning ruin perched on the cliffs of Northern Ireland has a history just as dramatic as any episode of the Game of Thrones. Welcome to the Dunnels Castle. All right, so this castle was originally built in the 13th century by the McQuillan family, but it came into prominence under the MacDonald clan in the 16th century. So it's positioned on the edge of just a sheer cliff, but this castle was more than just a home. It was actually very strategically placed, so it became a strategic fortress. So the MacDonalds were a powerful Scottish clan, and they took control of the castle around 1565, and under their rule this castle became one of the most significant strongholds of Northern Ireland. But the castle's location, while it was dramatic, was also very treacherous. So legend has it that in 1639, part of the castle's kitchen actually fell into the sea during a fierce storm, and it took several servants with it. This tragic event is just one of many stories that haunt the castle's history. The castle was eventually abandoned in the late 17th century after the MacDonald clan's fortress declined following the Irish Rebellion of 1641. Since then, this castle has stood to a ruin, basically, a silent witness to the passing of time. Today, visitors to the Dunnels Castle can explore its ruins and imagine the lives of those who once called the dramatic place home. With its breathtaking views and rich history, this castle remains one of Northern Ireland's most iconic landmarks, both on screen and off screen.